A church stands in no man's land, caught between East and West Berlin. Abandoned since the wall went up, it is a reminder of the division and a thorn in the SED's side. The church is demolished on the 22nd of January 1985. It is a sad day for East Berlin pastor Johannes Hildebrand. His father had preached here week in, week out, until the wall was erected. We lived close to the church because of my father's job. He always got us involved so that we'd stay out of trouble. He'd say, "You do the clock, you do the bells." So the church was really just an extension of our home. Locked in the death strip, the church begins to crumble, as does any interest in preserving it. The church eventually hands it over to the GDR. In return, the state builds a community center in the new Hohenschönhausen district. Johannes and his father protest against the move. We tried to tell the bishop that what he was doing was wrong, that the building wasn't just a symbol of reconciliation, but also a church, one that had been built by a group of devout Christians and not by church officials. But the church dignitaries think the wall is here to stay, that a church in the death strip is useless and not a place of active faith. Demolition is realized as planned. The area around is sealed off. Johannes wants to say goodbye to his church, so he fakes a permit that gets him into the sealed off zone. They said they'd never seen a document like that before. And I said, well, churches don't get demolished all that often. I had very mixed feelings that day. I was angry at everyone who had helped this happen, the church officials above all. And I was also watching part of my home disappear. Those were the things going through my head.